Welcome traders, you are seeing here the Alaska Air Group Incorporated, displayed with daily candlesticks. I'm going to show you now a setup in this stock, which could result easily in over 300% in return, or even far more. But before we dive deep into this setup, please leave me a thumbs up and share this content far and wide. You would help my channel very much by doing this. Thank you. Back to the Alaska Air Group. So it's in the longer term a bit in a sideways market. We found here in 2023 and 2024 bottom and then run up, move down, and we are in this up and down movement, and currently from our low of November in last year on the way up. Let's switch to the line chart to see things more clear. I would identify here a certain kind of resistance zone, which should work now as a support cluster. So I would use this and this highs and lows. And you are seeing after we broke through to the downside, it worked as resistance, moved down and moved up again. It took a little bit until we broke through. Then it worked as support. We broke below it and made, well, I would identify this as a double bottom formation. Broke to the upside, retested the support zone, and up we went. So I would furthermore, you could see this current structure here as a head and shoulders formation. So if we broke through to the downside, let's project the height of this formation to the downside, and you are seeing that we should perfectly retest this support zone. Let's apply a Fibonacci retracement on the last bullish move, and it works perfectly with a last Fibonacci retracement level. I mean, you could technically use a Fibonacci retracement also on the current, on the complete upwards move. And so I would perhaps enter long a little bit earlier here. Let's place our long order somewhere like here. Oh, this one. And then you are getting support by the 200-day moving average, the red line here. One could place our stop loss underneath the next Fibonacci retracement level, and also this resistance and now support cluster. And normally I would use the first Fibonacci extension here as a take profit target, but we should perhaps use this last high points here, which might give us already 367% in return, calculated from the money at risk here. The overall structure could be seen as a bullish flag pattern. So after this bullish run up, then the correction down came and a lower high. So you could identify this structure here as a slightly descending trend channel. This means after this move up and down and up again, we could perhaps also drop down here before we go up again and break this channel at some point. But I would see that we are getting in this area here massive support. So I would expect the price to turn around. But you don't know if we break through this channel. So I would use a protective stop loss order as soon as we are moving upwards somewhere like here to protect my entry level. And that's mainly all about the Alaska Air Group. If you find these kind of setups helpful, consider subscribing to my channel here. Furthermore, I have just opened up a Patreon trading community where I will post these kind of setups and even far more setups. And I will do also a weekly Q&A session and much more. So join this community for free. See you all on Patreon, and I wish you good trades. Okay.